Everything's fine. Nobody panic. It seems my internet's very bad on the porch tonight. Whose fault? My fault.
Why do I even try
anymore?
Why don't I just give up?
Just give up.
Just give up.
Just give.
It's my fault. I didn't prepare correctly.
I didn't prepare correctly. These things that I've made, they're all broken. Why even bother?
I got bit by a wasp on my neck while I was driving home from Lauren's house Sunday afternoon. And I thought, because I was driving on my moped, I thought I leave my helmet on the porch of Lauren's porch. And I thought maybe there was like a spider that got in there, and that it was like a brown recluse or something, and that I was gonna die. So all the way on my ride home, I think, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm gonna get dizzy, I'm gonna fall over on my moped, and I'm gonna die. I get home, I look at my neck. It's still itchy, honestly. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. I get home, I look at it in the mirror, I Google spider bite, and then I Google bee sting. Looks nothing like a spider bite. Looks exactly like a bee sting. So a bee just flew up on me on the ride home and stung me. If I had 1 ounce of confidence under pressure, I would be able to solve this issue. Unfortunately, I'm a wafer. I'm a community wafer, a communion wafer in Christian Mass, and I'm so thin and crackable. I just crack under the pressure, even of just like an old 80-year-old woman biting down on me. I crack. I dissolve too under her spittle. Her spittle dissolves me. Could become couch chat. It could become couch chat very quickly. Alright, let's move over to the couch.
I am currently in the process of an 18-hour Oscar binge for my blog, watching every movie that's nominated that I hadn't seen. It's like there's only really one that I can probably skip.
Jeffrey Tambor doing Frozen.
No, it's one you probably haven't heard of. Feels like my life is starting to get somewhere now.
Oh. Because of all the things that you're doing.
Yeah. You know who you could probably be a good part, and I'm not just saying this because he's a friend, but I could probably find a use for Mahamar.
Oh.
How's it going?
Hey, Mom.
Steve would be great. Although,
We're doing some auditions for an important role in Avi's next film. Do you want to audition?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music so that we can properly audition.
say the fish was delish and it made quite a dish.
The fish was delish and it made quite a dish.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
And if I were to do it, I'd probably do it like this. The fish was delish and made quite a dish.
The fish was delish and it made quite a dish.
Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Very
And
good.
That dish had some sauce.
You know who you sounded like back just now? You sounded like George Lowe as the dad on the Brack Show. 97% Rotten Tomatoes with an 8.9 out of 10 with like 37 reviews, which might change, but that's pretty good. But it's starting out really good, and I think it deserves. I think it's not. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna keep that way because it's a really well done film. It does things the multiverse concept that I think more media should do.
Where you confuse a hand and a foot until you don't know which is fingers and which is toes.
From what based on like all the other awards I've seen, Power of the Dog is best in show.
Wow. Blaholtzen, how many
Sure.
dog shows have you been to?
Too many to count, probably, because also I was young when I started. And I remember my mom being like, "Oh, going to dog shows is stupid. It's dumb that he's doing that. That my dad is doing that. It's dumb." And then years later, she starts doing it with
my
her
God.
new husband, and it was very boring.
I used to go to meat and cheese conventions. You just kind of show up and show that you have the best meat and cheese slicers in the business. And then
And
they
then
would...
they give you a ribbon.
Look, Blaholtzen, I think you're really hung up on this ribbon thing. There are no ribbons.
I mean, I grew up.
Why aren't there ribbons?
I
dude?
grew up in two different houses that were covered wall to wall with ribbons. Okay, I expect ribbons to be involved.
Well, that's why. Well, I mentioned because you reminded me of the movie Step, title Step, but that one's very good. It's about
Is that
girls
about
step dancing.
dance or
Step dancing, yeah.
To be fair, like she has
Or
an
because
enemy
my
of the
parents won a lot of ribbons.
week. I mean, last week I was the enemy, and then I was reborn, and now
I don't know. I posted
she's gotta
so
direct
many
her
frogs
anger.
in the frog channel recently, and now we're enemies. That kind of sucks.
long drink, the Finnish long drink, Legend of 1552.
Doesn't even look that long.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh,
maybe.
okay, never mind. I thought the tab actually went to the drink or it went to the can.
And then it kind of took off because it was on TikTok, and it kind of something about the TikTok algorithm was like, this is good stuff, and it got really big, kind of
That's
blew
sick.
up.
Nice.
And then he's been running that for like for 10 months. There's a lot of like
Tony Hawk.
secrets and hidden messages and stuff, classic ARG stuff. And I have been playing a character called.
a sandwich doesn't give you any kind of right to dictate how people should think.
Yeah.
You get that? You get that pun?
I'm there. I'm with you.
Could have grown up in Southie. It's like, hey, whatever.
Do you ever ham up the Boston accent?
Yeah,
Not
can you
really,
do it?
'cause
You should kill someone, Hamar.
Don't. I know where you're going with this. It doesn't end well.
You
for
should do a
anyone.
blood sacrifice.
I'm gonna report you to Twitch.
Oh, man. What if we started a cult right now?